In some circumstances it may be desirable to install a lift frame onto the lower pod shoe to allow the pipe to be raised using a hydraulic jack in preference to the pod shoe jacking bolts. The lift frame applies the full lift load to the pod shoe, hence the load path to the supporting structure is unaltered. The lift frame is supplied as individual components to aid installation in restricted space. First, remove the upper pod shoe and inserts, if installed. Position one lift frame leg onto one side of the pod shoe lower bracket and install the lower connecting bolt to secure it to the pod shoe. Install the securing bracket between the upper flange of the pod shoe and the lift frame leg. This bracket provides only lateral restraint of the lift frame leg. The design of the securing bracket ensures no vertical load is transferred to the pod shoe flange. The second lift frame leg is installed in an identical manner as the first. Position the lift frame cross beam between the top of each lift frame leg and install one bolt each end to secure it to the legs. Position the hollow plunger hydraulic cylinder onto the top of the cross beam. Pass the threaded rod through the cylinder and the slotted hole in the cross beam. The nut and washer at the top of the threaded rod now rest on the plunger of the hydraulic cylinder. Install the lifting bracket onto the lower end of the threaded rod and secure with a nut and washer at the bottom of the threaded rod. Pass two lifting strops around the underside of the pipe and connect the ends of each strop to the lifting bracket. Remove slack from lifting strops using the nut on the threaded rod which protrudes from the hydraulic cylinder. Ensure the hydraulic cylinder is aligned with the center of the pipe. The slotted hole in the cross beam allows adjustment of the position of the hydraulic cylinder. Pressurize hydraulic cylinder to lift pipe to desired position. Adjust the pod shoe jacking bolts until they contact the underside of the pipe. The jacking bolts now provide positive support of the pipe and allowing the hydraulic cylinder to be depressurized if required. The inserts can now be removed between the pipe and the lower pod shoe.